Hola, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you here. You're welcome. In today's episode, I'll be showing us a well-detailed step-by-step makeup edit. So the first editing app I'm going to be using is the Face app. And so once I open this up, I'll likely select an image. I want to work on this menu, and so I'll come right under here and click on impression. As you can see, there are a lot of filters right here. I'll click Hollywood 2. It's very soft and it's a light filter, and it gives my image this very soft and natural look. You can see how it looks before and after. If I go ahead and select any other filter here, it's going to delete the previous one and apply the new one. So I'll click here if I want to mix up 2 or more filters. So clicking here will allow me add more than one filter, and you can see how it looks like. This bar right here allows you to increase the intensity of that particular one you selected. So once I edit and I think I'm okay with it, I will save the first one, come back again and edit another one until I see the perfect one I want. So I can edit one image 3 times and save it 3 different times in my gallery. Then I'll go later and choose the one that I want to keep editing or that I want to post. So I'll come back and I'll keep adding more filters. You don't necessarily have to do this though. But being a perfectionist, I love giving my best, I don't like my bits looking so artificial. So I'm just clicking this to show you guys how it looks like. See how it's getting even worse, looking more artificial. So I'll just go ahead and I'll select everything there, and I'll just stick to only one filter, which is the kiss filter. So once I select the kiss filter and I'm okay with it, I'll just go ahead and save it. I'll go ahead and save it and open it up in the Facetune application to further edit it even better. So once I open Facetune, I'll select that image I just finished working on. There are many options down here in Facetune as well, but for Facetune you would manually edit unlike Face app. That automatically adds this in everywhere it wants to add it to. There are many options down here. I would like to click on retouch, and what I like doing first is to whiten any part of the image I want, like the eye, the background, the teeth, maybe the jewelry, whatsoever it is. So I'll zoom in very well and whiten the eyes, and if you mistakenly whiten any place you're not supposed to whiten, you can actually use the eraser to erase it. So I'll zoom into the other eyes and whiten it as well. Then I'll use this bar here to either reduce or increase the intensity of the whiteness. So I would also kind of add a little white to the bridge of the nose. That's highlights there. Yeah. Then I would reduce it. I'll clean it a bit. Then I'm going to tap on the cheek highlighter too with that white to make it pop even more. I'll go ahead to start whitening the background as well, and I have to be careful not to apply it maybe on the hair. But even though I do so, I'll use the eraser tool and clean it. I will zoom into this other part of the background and whiten it up as well. Next thing I want to do is to smoothen the image, so I'll select smooth and then zoom in under the eye. I'm just smoothing that area, but I'm going to avoid touching the cheek highlighter or the blush so that it does not blow it out. I'll smoothen the jaw area and any other place that I think needs to be smoothened. So I will move on to detail. Right now I just want to add little detail to the earring, more like make it to be sharp. Yeah, that's what I mean. So if I'm very comfortable with this, I will just adjust it probably. So if I'm very comfortable with this, I will adjust this properly and I'll click OK. I think I'll click on paint here, and it shows you directly to the skin brush, and there are some colors right here. I'll just select anyone by default. Then I'll zoom in and I'm going to tap around that nose area, that area where I contour, just to make it more pronounced a bit, but not too much. I'll just tap. I'm not going to swipe, I will tap. Then I'm going to select the red color from the tone option. I think I want to use this classic brush, so I will tap gently on the cheek here, just add more blush. So what I had originally done, you can toggle it back and forth to increase or reduce it. So yeah, I'm going to select black this time around and use my brush around maybe the skin brush, and you can see what I'm doing to the dress. I'm tapping it. I went ahead to just swipe it through because I don't have the patience to keep tapping on the dress to add that black to it. Then I'll reduce it, keeping it somewhere in the middle so that it's not looking too fake or harsh. I just want to darken the dress because it's really a dark dress, but the whole lighting setup and everything washes off the image a lot of times. So I'm going to zoom into the eye area and I'm going to use the paint brush. I'll use a black color and just tap around the eyeliner there. I'm not swiping, you can actually draw a line through, but I just prefer to tap and make the black stand out. I'll do the same for the other eye. I'll zoom out to see what I've done, zoom back to correct anything, do the same for the other eyeliner, and yeah, once I'm okay with that, I'll go ahead and save it. And I'm going to move on to the Lightroom. Lightroom is just to work on the lighting, So I'll click on auto. Auto automatically just does the lighting setup for you, but you can click on the light options right here to adjust what auto did already. This is how the automatic settings are. This is how they set it for each image. This is how they set it. For each image has a different setup. So I'll click on light here and adjust what the app automatically did. I set the highlight and other things to a point, but I want to reduce and increase it myself. So I'm going to just adjust all these things, keep just playing around it and see the one that works best. If you want to make it dark a bit, or you want to increase the highlights or the exposure, the blacks, the white, so it's all in the light option here. So I'll just keep adjusting till I'm okay, and then I'll click on detail right here, and this detail option will give me more features to work with. The first one is the sharpening. I'll put it somewhere that I'm okay with. Then this is detailed. My favorite is the next one, which is noise reduction. Noise reduction adds this soft and sweet smoothing to the picture, but I'm going to reduce it to a point where it's just perfect. So if you are very comfortable with that, this is how the image looks before and this is how it looks after, whichever one works best for you. So this is the image right from the camera. This is it after I've worked on it on FaceApp. This is it after I've worked on it on Facetune, and this is it from Lightroom. Let me know in the comment section which one you like, which of the apps you've tried, and which other one you would like me to try. And so guys, we've come to the end of today's episode. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye bye.